Hey, good morning. It's Saturday, February 10th, and we're here to solve today's New York Times crossword puzzle. We're going to do our best. We're going to give it our best shot. Today's puzzle is constructed by Zukin Bernikel. Apologies to you for my mispronunciation of your name. I said I wasn't going to do a live solve today. I did them the last 3 days, but, I woke up, had a couple hours, and figured, why not? You only YOLO once, so here we are. It's Saturday, so we don't really know what we're going to get, except that it's probably going to be pretty challenging. And yesterday, really struggled to get the gold star, but finally eked it out, and we're still riding this streak at 62, which is pretty good. My buddy Jeremy is up to, I think, 64 or 5, and I'm right on his heels and hoping I can outlast him. So, Jeremy, if you're watching this, you're going down. Yeah, hope everyone had a nice Friday and hope you have some fun stuff teed up for today and tomorrow, or not. Or if fun stuff is sitting around the house, that's cool too. Yeah, that's all I got. Let's solve the puzzle. Banking annoyance associated with the 20s. That's an odd starting clue. I got it now. Oh, I see. I bet. Concerns for manufacturers. Sarah, who wrote Pretty Little Liars books. 2024. It's like an election year. 2024. Tiny social climber. Is it an ant? Playground. That's like a stage or a theater. Something group. Evidence of crying. Like, I'm thinking of like streaked mascara or something, but red eyes, puffy eyes maybe? Rocked, so to speak. Part of a choir is a tenor. Preschool recital are the ABCs. Pentagon figures. Regulation followers, in brief. Those are overtimes, OTs. This looks wrong. What's this? House Speaker's place. House Speaker's place. Well, something's wrong there. A symbol of purity or spirituality. Purity, I mean snow, a dove. Purity or spirituality. Like some brains and pool balls. Brains. A treat often eaten with a small wooden spoon. I'm going to say that's a gelato, although I think of that more as Italian ice, but what are you going to do? Institution of 40 plus years that has many notable alums. I'm going to say that's Saturday Night Live. Annual mecca for sci-fi and fantasy fans is Comic-Con? Or is it Comic Con? Temporary custody. Well, that's like lend, so that works. I'm going to say that's Comic-Con. Sitting for a Twins or White Sox game, that's Central Standard Time, right? I'm not sure. It could be. I'm so bad at knowing which one is Standard Time, which one is Daylight Time, Daylight Savings. I mean, Daylight Savings is the winter one, right? So it's got to be Standard Time, right? Right? I don't know. Personal number. Is that just like number 1? Cry after emotion. Kit Kat. Delicious. Withdraw from is seed. Maybe. Just plain silly. Inane. Honors held by only one U.S. president and one UK prime minister. Celebratory greeting for a 16 across. What was this again? Celebratory greeting for I have no idea. Bull like Apple Pay is an example of an e-wallet. Bit of sportswear. Okay. I don't know why shin guard was the first thing that came to mind, but pasta shaped like wagon wheels. God, I have no idea. Legit learning opportunity. Not great. We're still under 5 minutes, which means it's a fairly quick first pass, but don't love where I'm at so far. Game of Thrones character whose name means noble in Sanskrit. Is that Arya? And is that how you spell it? I don't know. This is ATM fee, right? Banking annoyance, maybe? Camp counselor's a teen. I used to be a camp counselor at Meadowbrook Day Camp in Weston, Massachusetts back in the day. Exam for a doc to be is the MCAT. Way out is far. Grilled corn on the cob dish. Oh, so that's an elote. So I'm glad at least that I got definitive. That was definitive. I knew that puffy eyes was wrong. Let's see. Recalls. Yeah. Red and green headwear. Oh, an elf hat. This can't be good. Oh dear, right? Olympian, Strug, or Walsh Jennings. Let's Carrie Strug, right? Carrie Strug. Sierra Nevada, these are IPAs, India Pale Ales. Long running account is a saga. Carrier of a bow and arrow. Something mode. Is it Edna? Sarah Shepherd. That seems right. What do we got? Oh, Year of the Dragon. This must be Eros, the Greek love god guy, and Edna as a group. Boom. House Speaker's place. Oh, stereo. So not like the Speaker of the House of Representatives, just the Speaker in your own home. Scrapes are. What's this? Evidence of crying. Hasn't. Material for deck chairs is teak. So what is this? Tears. Tear. Evidence of crying. Canvas for digital art. Capital with an airport named after Chopin. Yikes. I mean, something in Europe. Common gift during Chinese Spring Festival. I have no idea. Some local sports associations informally. Home to the Crazy Horse Memorial are the Black. Wait. Crazy Horse Memorial. So Crazy Horse Memorial is right next to Mount Rushmore. Is it the. Let's say this is a lilac, right? So that gives me. Wait, is there. Miracle Grow. Oh, no, that's Scott. Oh, yeah. What? I just can't spell. I got so caught up in not knowing what I was doing that I screwed it all up. This is like a cat man? Cat dad. What is this? Canvas for digital art is a. Oh, a nail. Oh, so Carrie. Tear stain? Okay, sure. Black. Hills, Black Hills. There we go. I've been there. My God, so I should know it. Scots. Oops. What is this? Honors held. Oh, PhDs. Boom. One of two in a tournament. Something clothing. Badly off base. Oh, gone AWOL. That's not great because like AWOL is sufficient there. We don't need gone AWOL. One born between the mid 60s and 1980. So I feel like that's like Gen Xer. Hey, sci-fi something con smoothie. That's an acai berry and something con. Discuss something with is. This is I second. Okay. Confer with. There we go. Woman's name that becomes a direction when its fourth letter is changed. Uh, well, east. Is there west? Nora? Nora. That sounds like a winner. Loses color pales. Puma rival. Is that like Nike or Fila? It could be a few things. Celebratory. What? Kate Blanchett. Bad. Is that all? Telephone line. Is that ELO? Electric Light Orchestra. Learning opportunities a lesson. And this is half a score is 10. Like a score is 20, like 4 score and 7 years ago. So 11-16. We're not doing terribly, but don't like what's going on here. I have just no idea what this is going to end up being. Celebratory greeting for Year of the Dragon. I used to know how to say Happy New Year in Chinese. And I bet I would recognize it if someone said it to me, but rocked, so to speak. Rocked. Pentagon figures. So, I'm thinking about like who works at the Pentagon, but maybe this is just like the actual geometric image of a pentagon. Like what is it comprised of? Like some brains and pool balls. Like solids, stripes. Some brains and pool balls. This is a semi-final. This must be MegaCon. Something clothing. Oh, designer. Brains and pool balls. A personal number. I'm going to say that's 1. I don't really know, but withdraw from. Withdraw from. Gung ho fa choi. Right? Gung ho. Bull like. Bull like. This is going to be an I. So maybe this is Nike sportswear. Nora feels wrong here. Bit of sportswear. Legit. Legit. Boy, I might be in trouble here. Pardon me. Capital with an airport named after Chopin. So like what capital could be there? Like Lisbon would fit. Rocked. Rocked. Common gift during Chinese Spring Festival. I mean, I would think it was some kind of a flower, would be my guess, but local sports associations. Like, this stinks. Pentagon figures. Pentagon figures. Rocked. Brains and pool balls. Like, brains. Like, I like banked. Like you bank a pool ball. Like linked. Racked. Like you rack your brain and you rack a pool ball. Capital with an airport. Yeah. I mean, could this be seed from? And then, like, what would this be? Capital with an airport named after Chopin. Is it Warsaw? Rocked, so to speak. Huh. Personal number. Like wean? Withdraw is wean? Bull like is. I mean, Nora is still my best guess here. Legit. Sportswear. Legit. Orange is that. Personal number is age. Okay. Whew. rocked, so to speak. Like woke, woke, a war. Like he rocked that outfit. And these are rec leagues. So what is this? Pentagon figures are oh, like Area 51 or something? I don't know. Bit of sportswear. Oh, it's a sneaker. Legit is kosher and bad is tisk. And is that a no? We done did it. 1938, 63-day streak. Chef's kiss. Pretty happy to keep that one under 20 minutes. I don't know. I That was a struggle the whole way, and this Southwest region, like I thought I was kind of screwed there. Um, this, uh, like, really, we're just gonna have like a full Chinese phrase in there. I don't know. That's kind of a reach. Um, and if you said these words to me out loud, I would have no idea how to spell them. I mean, that's a doozy. So let's take a look, see what we liked. Banking annoyance associated with the 20s, like so, like with $20 bills. Like I mean, the banking annoyance is also associated with 50s and hundos, and right, like I don't, or is it the 2020s? Because like I don't think these fees have changed much, but I don't know. Ah, got it now. Okay, I see. Recalls. Sarah Shepard. I feel like I've heard that name, but I mean, I don't. That's a tough, just bit of trivia. Year of the Dragon. That's cool. Dragons are cool. Um, yeah. Tiny social climber is an ant. That's a nice clue. A playground. This is a good one too. Good wordplay, good misdirection. It's the grounds for a play. As a group, a tear stain, like I guess. That one seems like a reach though. Rocked is war, tenor is in the choir, ABCs, areas. That's I just feel like this is not very specific to the Pentagon. I don't know. Overtimes, lilac, pure and spiritual, racked. So here we have racked, and here we have rocked. That's interesting. Um, yeah, racked your brains and racked your pool balls. Like again, kind of a loose association, but it works, I guess. Gelato is delicious. Saturday Night Live, MegaCon. So this is like Comic Con, but more mega. Central Daylight Time. So I guess I was wrong. Daylight is summer, and I don't know. Jesus Christ. Personal numbers, your age. I second that motion. Kit Kat. Um, this makes me think of the episode of The Office when Andy can't remember the break me off a piece of that, and he fills in the blank with all the wrongest answers. Um, Ween. I thought this was going to be seed. This was a tough area. I mean, Warsaw, Orange, Rec Leagues, like all those were challenging. You name PhDs. I don't. I mean, that's crazy that this is included. Um, I don't. Yeah. Bull like is taurine, as in Taurus, the bull, who guarded the maze, right, or something. Um, Named after the Ford Taurus. Just kidding. Apple Pay is an e-wallet. A sneaker is a bit of sportswear. Rotel. It's funny, like I love pasta. I pretty much refer to all of it as spaghetti. I don't. I know. I don't know. I don't know the difference. Um, Legit is kosher. A lesson. Aria is Game of Thrones. It's interesting because Year of the Dragon made me think of House of the Dragon, which is right in line with Arya, who was in fact a teen. who will never take the MCAT. Way Out is Far and Look is are so freaking good. As long as they're removed from the cob. I hate when they give you the whole cob and you just make a big old mess. I like a bowl of cobbed corn, so or uncobbed. Is it cobbed when you remove it or uncobbed? I don't know. Elf Hat, yeah, that's cool. Oh Dear, Carrie Strug. Uh, Olympian Strug. Oh, so there's also a Carrie Walsh Jennings. Apparently, I don't. That's a tough one because the spelling. I don't know. IPA Saga, Eros, Edna. And she was based on somebody, like an actual famous fashion person who exists in the world. Stereo Satus, a word that we all use all the time. Hasn't, teak, nail. I like that. Digital art, like it's on your digit. Good misdirection because we're thinking digital art like on a computer. Warsaw, everyone knows that Chopin International Airport is in Warsaw. Duh. Orange is a common gift. Rec leagues, that's fun. Black Hills, the Crazy Horse Memorial, unfortunately, is unlikely to ever be completed because it's so ambitious. The scale of it, they want to make it huge, and right now you can see like part of it. You can see like his head, but you get a sense of the scale of this monument, and unfortunately, the combination of lack of funding and everything, it's just going to take forever. It has already taken a very long time. Cat Dad. All right. Scott's, something you would buy at Home Depot, maybe. Semi-final. Grant temporary custody is to lend. Designer clothing. Gone AWOL. Gen Xer. Acai berry. We see that so much. That's a good one for constructors with those three tasty, tasty vowels. Confer. Yep. That's to discuss something with. Nora Jones is the first Nora that comes to mind. Nora Ephron. She's a good Nora. Although maybe she doesn't spell it with an H. But if you change the fourth letter of Nora to a T, you'd get North. Pales is Loses Color. Nike is Puma's rival. Kate Blanchett, what an actress. Bad is Tisk. Is That a No? Electric Light Orchestra. And 10 is Half of 20. So yeah, we did it. We did it in under 20 minutes, which is pretty neat. I think this is the first time I've ever done 4 solves in a week. It's certainly the first time I've ever done 4 consecutive days. So I don't know. Progress. Take that, Year of the Dragon. We're gonna. I don't know. I'm just gonna trail off because I have no way to finish that thought. As always, I would appreciate it if you click the like button. That way I know you liked the video. And that's the point, right? I don't want to make these videos if you don't like them. So yeah, click the like button. If you'd like to see more videos of this ilk, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's cool. Always appreciate getting a new subscriber. It means a lot. And to those of you who subscribed before now, thank you. But yeah, that's about it. Happy Gong Si Fasai to you. Is today Chinese New Year? I don't know. But neat. Anyways, that's all I got. Hope you'll join me again next time for another live solve of the New York Times crossword. Thanks. Bye.